Is it rolling? Is it rolling? Says excellent. 10 frames a second. That's laggy as fuck. What we got? My lips be dry as a motherfucker when he be trying to stream. Oh, shit. What we got? It's rolling. The frame rates, that don't look like that's right. I think it's straight. Hold on for a second. Let me check this in-game thing real quick. Sometimes I can see people on the street. Is this new? Is this for today? Cherry, cutie animation. Hey, are you guys on there right now? I can't see shit. I can't see. Hold on once. All right, you motherfuckers. Hold on for a second. Oh shit, they on there. Tiani, quit trying to steal my motherfucking line. So we are live. So cutie animation. The battle box, you motherfuckers. All right. Woo. Let me show y'all something, man. You see this? You see that? All you motherfuckers should have a bunch of these. Everybody. All y'all should have these. What up? So what's happening? Who else on there? Lonnie, what up? So this is the thing. This is the type of person that I am. If we win this Powerball shit tonight, I'm plugging everybody. Even cats who haters. Even haters, I'm going to still get them something. I'm still going to buy them a car or a house or something. That's the type of motherfucker that I am. Even the motherfuckers that I don't like, that I know. Actually, I take that back. It ain't people that I don't like. It's just motherfuckers that I know to be hating and like talking shit. Even them people, I'm going to still look out for. But all my diehards, y'all all rich. Instantly. If I win this motherfucking lottery, if we win this shit, this Powerball tonight, what is it, like $1 billion, $2 billion? I'm going to share that shit with all of yous. All of yous. I promise. And I'm running for mayor. I was going to run for mayor for Milwaukee any goddamn way. I've been talking about that shit for years. I'm running for mayor for Milwaukee anyway, but if I win that shit, 100%, I'm probably going to be the fucking governor of Wisconsin. I'll whip this motherfucker back into shape, I promise you. Promise you. I'll whip this boy back. Milwaukee be easy. Milwaukee be easy to fix. We ain't gonna talk politics today about what I would do if I was, but 100%. Leo, what up, man? Mr. Jones, what's happening? Tiani, I don't think y'all got Powerball over in Australia, huh? I don't think Powerball is over there. I know it's like $1 billion fucking dollars. I'm buying my boy Pierre Tony. I'm buying him lifetime supply of 2Ks and Maddens for the rest of his life. Get him a Bentley or something, a whip, whatever kind of car motherfuckers want, as long as it ain't nothing too crazy. House, we're gonna buy land. And before I actually hand anybody any money, I'm gonna make sure every person take like a financial literacy class or something first. Every person, before I hand you a big chunk of change, I'll make sure everybody do like at least a 6 month to a year financial literacy course before I pass out the money. So yeah, if I win this thing, I'm plugging everybody. I'm talking about even motherfuckers that's haters that I know there's haters. I'm plugging them too. I'm plugging them motherfuckers too. All y'all getting some love. And then with the remainder, I'm gonna have Elon Musk build me a motherfucking like a mech suit or something, so I can go over there and whoop Putin ass and stop that bullshit they got going on over there in Ukraine, man. Make me a mech suit so I can go over there, whoop his motherfucking ass, and get him up out of office. And get that shit going, man. But yeah, y'all know, Powerball, baby. Powerball, baby. I don't know how many tickets we got all together. I got a handful of them, but I know my son them got some. My wife and them all got some. She the one made all of us go get them. Go get the Powerball. We've been playing them for the last week or so. Y'all know we got the Black Panther event on Thursday. So that's happening on Thursday. So I don't know exactly who's all going with us to the movies. But we heading out to the movies at 6 o'clock. This is Thursday. This Thursday, November 10th. As y'all know, we dressing up. You know, folks doing cosplay. They can do cosplay. But I know this. The people up at Mayfair and a lot of movie theaters, they're real funny about people wearing shit over their face. So if anybody has a cosplay that's like a mask, I think you might have to take that shit off. Oh shit, Alan, if I win that motherfucking lottery, man, you want that Pikachu 64? You can have that motherfucking Pikachu 64. I'm gonna pay somebody to dress up like Pikachu and follow you around for 2 years straight. You have your own personal Pikachu. Junior, you coming to the Puerto Rican Night festival? The Puerto Rican Night Festival on the 19th? November 19th. So the party, so let me get this straight. The party ain't just for Puerto Rican people, all right? It's a Puerto Rican people, it's a Puerto Rican festival. So we're celebrating Puerto Rican Latino culture that night. We're doing karaoke, Latin karaoke only. But it's for everybody. It's for everybody. And Puerto Rican is that one culture, man. It's a mixture of everybody. So you got European, you got African, you got Native. It's all mixed into one. So that's why the people from Puerto Rico, that's why they look the way they look. They have such a diverse look. You have some people that look as far as blonde hair, blue eyes, and you got brown hairs and brown eyes and curly hair. It's a range. It's a range. They're the perfect balance of African, Indian, and Spaniard. So that's for everybody. The Puerto Rican Festival is for everybody. If you enjoy the food, the music, the culture, come through and celebrate with us. We're going to have a nice spread. I got old Nettie Boo on top of a bunch of food we got going on. So it's not just for Puerto Rican people only. So it's for everybody. Everybody that want to come through, come kick it with us. That's the 19th, but the Black Panther thing is right here. It's on Thursday. Today's Monday. So you got 2 days to acquire your white and gold or your Black Panther stuff or whatever you're wearing. But also, like I said, there's two cultures at play here. Not just the people from Wakanda, but also Submariners, folks, the people from Atlantis. And if you pay attention, the people from Atlantis, they have almost a Mayan, Incan, Aztec type theme to their thing. So all of that stuff is included. All of that stuff is going to be a part of it. And even though the movie, the trailers is making it seem like Submariner is going to be the, or Namor is going to be the villain of the movie, I know he's not going to, because they're good guys. They're trying to defend the planet. Wakanda's trying to defend the planet. When they first start, they might be, worn a little bit at the beginning, but they're definitely going to link up, and they're definitely going to go after some bigger, badder foe. So yeah, 6 o'clock we're going to the movies. We're going to be at the movies kicking it for a couple hours. Watch the movie, come back. No spoilers, I promise. And then we're going to the lounge. At the lounge, we'll meet up at the lounge at 10 o'clock that night. I know some of you probably going to be tired after the movie. You want to take y'all lazy ass, tired ass home. But for those that still want to come out and hang out with us, we're going up there at 10 o'clock. We're going to have authentic African cuisine. So we're getting from a couple different places to make sure that we got it but yeah, we're going to have a good time, man, that night. I got my stuff. My wife ordered my stuff. It's here already, so I'm cool. I don't know. Decorations should be here tomorrow, maybe. Tuesday, Wednesday. But yeah, this Thursday, man, is jumping off. We got the Black Panther Wakanda Forever event. We're dressing up. We're doing the thing. We're going to the movie theaters. We represent the white and gold, like the funeral procession that they're doing for T'Challa. But yeah, man, we're going to have a good time, man. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Damn sure. LaShawn Brown. I see you watching LaShawn Brown. Say something. Do a thumbs up or something, goddamn. Audrey Brown. I see your ass on there too. Throw a thumbs up, motherfucker. Rosita, I see you watching too. Say something. Uh-huh. But yeah, we're going to have a good time, man. We got a couple things going on. I wanted to talk to y'all about the New Year's Eve party. So I don't know how many people. For those that came to the Neon Dark Party, I'm sure all of you guys would probably agree that you would want to do the Neon Dark Party thing again. Danny, what up? The New Year's Eve party. So we're trying to do a phase 3. We're calling it phase 23. It's the Neon Dark Party. We're doing that for New Year's. So I'm about to design some cards for Vistaprint just for people that want entry into that party. So I think I'll start probably passing those cards out maybe at the end of the month, maybe end of November. But yeah, the Black Panther event is this Thursday, November 10th. The Wakanda Forever event. So I think we still got some seats left because I think Kawan and them said they're not going. So their 2 seats are still available at the movie theater. And I think there might be a few seats around us in the theater that may still be open. But lock it in. Get your stuff. Like I said, we're rocking white and gold. So that's kind of the theme, or either something Black Panther, or either something that represents Namor and the folks of Atlantis. So that's going to be pretty cool. Like I said, we're going to come back to the lounge, kick it. Black Panther stuff, music, African food, some other little stuff I'm going to have there, some comics and some other stuff. I'm going to share with you guys once y'all here. We're going to make an event out of it. I'm going to have some games and some other shit going on up there. But yeah, the Black Panther Wakanda Forever event is Thursday. And then we're doing karaoke on Saturday. I don't know what we got going on Friday. I think this Friday we actually got... Is that a Bucks game that day? Hold on for a second. Let me check. Oh, yeah. So this Friday, Bucks versus Spurs. So yeah, as you know, I just posted the other day. Actually, my boy Solo Giving, my boy Sean, he brought it to my attention. He was like, man, we got to get some Bucks games in there. I'm like, damn, you right, bro. I almost forgot. But so yeah, we're gonna start doing Bucks games up there mainly on Fridays, like Thursdays and Fridays. And I think we'll do like Packer games on Sundays. But the Battle Lounge, we're gonna start doing sports. So we're gonna start having sports games, the Bucks games, and we're also gonna have the Packer games. And obviously at the Packer games, I'll do like little small tournaments. I think there's one that we got coming up this week, Dallas, Green Bay versus Dallas. I think I'm probably gonna have like a Tecmo Bowl tournament that day, just for just to break the monotony, to have something extra fun to do. But even at the NBA games, I'm not saying I'm doing a tournament, but NBA 2K23 will be available on both Xbox and also PlayStation for those that do want to come through. Because I'll never announce another 2K tournament again. So the thing is, I'll make it known that 2K is there, and if cats want trouble, they'll come by. But I'm never going to say, hey, we're doing a 2K tournament. But if cats want to get down, if you're a killer, come through. And if there's a few people there that want to play 2K, at the time, we'll arrange it and we'll put together a tournament. We'll put something together. But 2K is going to be at every single basketball game that we're hosting at the lounge. Then maybe some old school shit too. I might throw some double dribbling and some other games I'll probably have around on the different places you can game up at the lounge. The same thing on football. Some days Madden is going to be there. I might have it every time. I might have the Maddens. I'll probably have some of the older ones, the Tecmo Bowls, Super Tecmo Bowl, shit like that on the days where we're doing this. So yeah, we're doing a whole sports bar thing. We're transforming Battle Box into the sports bar thing. Y'all is bullshitting. Y'all ain't trying to get no money. If y'all did, y'all have a handful of these. Y'all is not trying to get no money. I believe in working hard for my money and hustling and grinding. But anything can increases my chances of making life better for my family and for those around me, I'm always going to try. Always got to try. Always got to put forth effort. Get y'all some of the Powerball tickets. I think they're doing a drawing tonight. I think. One of these tickets, like I said, if we hit, I'm plugging everybody. I'm plugging everybody. Even the haters, I'm buying some whips. And some property. Even the haters getting something. I'm going to be in that motherfucker like Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a BMX. You get a big wheel, motherfucker. But I'm plugging everybody. And I'm running for mayor right away. Right away, I'm running for mayor. Jada, what up? Why you don't ever come to none of the events? I be seeing y'all kicking and come holler at the old box. Come to the old battle lounge and come hang with us. D, what's happening, man? I see old Mars hiding in the background. Mars got a big fluffy ass fro. Yeah, I want to have a really good time, man, at the Puerto Rican Night Festival that we're doing on the 19th. It's Saturday night, November 19th, 8 p.m. up here at the Battle Lounge. Come help us celebrate. We're gonna have a lot of good food. I've been going back and forth with Netta today about the food. So we got some stuff. You know, we got the pork, we got the beans and rice, we got some flans. They like pies, and then I got more stuff coming. I don't know what Junior trying to do. Mike Rowe, what up, man? You bringing me a pan of that? Bringing me a pan of that good Rican rice? And we doing karaoke that night, so I was thinking about getting some people to come up and play. If there's somebody that want to come and perform, like with actual instruments and stuff like that, that would be cool as fuck too. I got stuff here, so I got a bass guitar, got a regular guitar, I got a keyboard, but it's old as fuck. I don't even know if it worked, honestly. But it's gonna be enough music because we're gonna be singing and all that type of stuff and dancing and the whole thing. But the 19th is jumping off. It's definitely 100% jumping off. It's 100% going down. And I just know when events are going to be good, and that's going to be a good one. I can tell because I will shit into existence, if that makes any sense. It's an energy thing. And I'm willing it to be a good event. It's going to be regardless. It's going to be regardless. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But yeah, we got a bunch of cool shit planned. This month we're trying to take it easy. We're not going too crazy because we just went bunkers in October. We just had too many parties, too many different things. So the fam is wore out. So November is kind of a chill month. We got a couple cool things jumping off. But for the most part, we're trying to relax. Because when December gets here, we're back hitting it hard again. Actually, the first fucking day of December, the first day, we're doing a cosplay event. The Willow, which is a classic fantasy show. They're redoing it on Disney Plus. I think it's a series. It looked like it's going to be pretty fucking good. But we're doing a cosplay event surrounding that. It's a Thursday night fantasy cosplay event, so that'll be pretty cool. And also, we're going to start forcing tabletop stuff like D&D. So we're going to start putting together D&D campaigns and start forcing card games on Thursday night. So we're going to just like straight up like just start forcing. I think this Thursday, what we got going on? So we're doing the Black Panther thing this Thursday, but like the next Thursday, I think we're going to start doing tabletop gaming and stuff like that. So if there's anybody interested in starting D&D campaigns or playing cards or whatever, just in general, tabletop shit. I want to play poker too. I'm trying to get some guys up here to do the poker shit with us, so we can. But also, I was talking with a couple guys the other day about us doing our cigar and whiskey night. So we're gonna start doing our cigar and whiskey night too, up here too. So if anybody's interested in being part of some OG shit, some grown folk stuff, doing the cigars and the whiskey, we're gonna start doing that too. And that's gonna be pretty fly. So just I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, we're gonna start doing the NBA games and the NFL games. NFL on Sundays, the NBA games on Thursdays and Fridays, and I think sometimes Saturdays, but mainly Fridays. The Bucks games. Bucks whooping ass. Packers looking pretty pathetic. You know it's bad when Lil Wayne trade on the motherfuckers. Lil Wayne said they should have traded Rodgers last year. They should have traded him, you know, when he was trying to go. Don't never make a motherfucker stay where they don't want to be. Don't never make them. So yeah, we're gonna get down on the lounge. So we're just adding the NBA and the NFL to the Battle Lounges roster. Then we're gonna start doing the tournaments again. Don't forget, we got the kids tournament on the 13th. So we got the kids tournament the same day that we're doing the Packer Dallas game. In the back of the lounge, the kids are gonna be doing their tournament: Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Multiverses, and Crash Team Racing. So the kids gonna have a good time too. So folks who want to come out and watch the Packers and Cowboy game. So on the front of the bar up there by the bar area is going to have like the sports bar thing with the hot wings and the nachos and all that type of shit while we're watching the football game. The kids in the back, they're going to be doing the tournament. So I guess technically, and they both start at 3 o'clock. And that's November 13th. That's Sunday, November 13th. So that's going to be pretty cool. So now you don't have excuse finding a babysitter and any of that kind of stuff. You can come through and the kids can have something they can do too while we kind of hang. I'll probably be back and forth in the front doing this stuff with the drinks, and then back there making sure the kids are behaving themselves, unless there's somebody that want to volunteer to help oversee the kids tournament. Help us out with the kids tournament. That's on Sunday, November 13th. But yeah, we got a few things going on, man. Not too much. And if anybody's interested in and also helping out at the Wakanda Forever event, the Black Panther party that we're doing on Thursday, November 10th, give me a call. Let me know what's up. Let me know what you want to help do, or that's going to be cool too. Yeah, I hope you guys got a chance to get your stuff. But like I was saying, some people, if you didn't have it, the ability to get something white and gold, or this is the Black Panther Wakanda Forever event I'm talking about Thursday. If you don't have, just wear white. Like just wear something white if you can. Just wear something white. Everybody has a bunch of white. But there's a lot of stores that sell like African shirts, you know, $10, $20, African garb and stuff like that. So it should be pretty easy to acquire some stuff if you want to, or if you have it to do so. Yeah, buddy. Sure, we have a bunch of cool stuff going. They're dropping them old power balls tonight, y'all. So but other than that, I just want to fill you guys in on those few things. But other than that, all is well up here at the old battle box with the fam. Just working like always, trying to play catch up to these bills, and at the same time trying to save a little bit, which is hard as fuck to do. We have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff I'm trying to do behind the scenes. I got somebody coming out on Wednesday. It's kind of important to do a tour up here, so I'm gonna see how that goes. Hopefully get some outside support so they can help us with this little stuff that we're trying to get done. But if this old Powerball hit, oh, it's on. Oh, it will be on. On. Trying to get these old PCs together, too, these old gaming PCs. I think I'm ahead of the game right now when it comes to because I have the stuff. Uh, there's no games that's even can even touch the power of the consoles that we're putting together. There's not even games out. Like nothing's even coming in the future really that I can see that's gonna push these things. But I mean that's a good thing. That means it's gonna be relevant for at least another 2 years, 3 years solid. I don't see him doing like a 50 series no time soon. But you never know. You just have no idea. You never know. Never know. Yeah, but if anybody has any ideas, nobody's throwing nothing out there for the Puerto Rican event. Like, if there's anything that anybody wants to do, any type of food that you think should be there, any type of special drink or something that should be there, let me know what's happening. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Inbox me. You don't got to say nothing on the live thing because I'm not going to see it. James Ivy. No, the lounge is anybody has the opportunity to sign up for the lounge. We have a sign up sheet. There's an application you can sign up for it and come through and do the interview. It's not just for our people, it's for everybody. There's a lot of new members. There's lots and lots of new members. I have like 400 and something people right now that are trying to get on. I just haven't got a chance to go through all of them, all of their applications. But no, James Ivy is not just for my people, it's for everybody. It's for the city. It's for those that don't want to be around bullshit. It's for those that are into gaming. It's for those that are into this stuff that understand being respectful. That's what it's all about. 100%, nothing else. No, it's not like a cult or nothing like that. It's for everybody. We get new people in there all the time. Sometimes we do stuff where it's open to the public. I usually do that in October. Some events I'll open to the public, but even with the public, it's still the same thing. Because if anybody asks a food, they're done. Like they're getting the fuck out of there right then and there. I just prefer people to come in that knows people or that are part of our circle. If you're on social, you've been friends with us on social media forever, so there's no way you don't know how we get down and what we get into. You know already, and you know what to expect, and you know the people that are involved and all of that type of stuff. So, to be honest with you, I don't know why you haven't came by other than time or whatever. The Battle Lounge is for nerds that live in an urban environment. Urban nerds, in a nutshell. If you're in the city, and you're into gaming, anime, cosplay, action figures, collectible, whatever. Not even all of it. It can be pieces of it, or none of it all. Like you don't have to fuck with any of it at all, just for the fact that you have respect for it. Because to be honest with you, this is just me personally. I don't like people that aren't into gaming. I don't. I don't even want to know you. If you don't deal with gaming and like any of this type of stuff, I don't even want to know you. I don't want to be your friend at all. If you're not a gamer or like into this type of stuff that we're into, and it's just, I think the real reason is because a lot of people who don't mess with games or don't mess with comic stuff, they think they're better than you. And I don't like people looking down on me for any reason. Where I speak, where I dress, where I don't shave, the way I use ebonics, whatever. Cuss too much. I hate people to look down on me. I really hate that. I really hate people to look down their nose at me because I play the game too much, because I collect figures, because I like toys, I like cartoons. You know what I mean? I'm in my fucking 40s. That's my fucking prerogative. I do what the fuck I want to do. I do what makes me happy. In this fucking cold ass, miserable ass world, you need to try to attach anything you can to escape reality for a little. Anything that can bring you peace. Not even escape from reality. If you find peace, if you find solace in any of that shit, you in the same boat as I am. And I feel you. We part of the same blood. But nowadays it's becoming trendy, and folks are jumping on the bandwagon, and everybody's into anime all of a sudden, and everybody wants to make a bowl of ramen at home and all this kind of shit. But the main thing is I just want people to be to have respect for this culture. Just have respect for the culture, and the people that do, you're more than welcome to come around us. That was part of the reason that we actually add the little questions to the little geek questions, the little gamer, the little nerd questions to the guest list, just to prove that the person that's applying for this application that's trying to be a part of the lounge actually knows about something, knows about this stuff for real. And I can tell when I see the questions, while I see the answers to the questions, I can tell if people actually do this shit or not. But I just don't want the people around us that's not fans of the stuff. But yeah, man, link up. Hey, especially if you see an event, something that you may want to come to, or a party or something we're doing, or just an event you have to, like, you gotta just jump in. Everybody, the whole city has my phone number, so there's no excuse. Especially if you're friends with me on social media, you can always contact me or whatever, call me or whatever, and ask me what's up. Yeah. And just about everybody that's on my timeline, everybody that's friends with me on Facebook, social media, everybody at some point I've sent you an invite to come to a party. There's nobody on my friends list that I didn't send at least 2 or 3 invites to come to different events. That's everybody. I've done that too. So there's nobody that I haven't sent an invite to come to any party that's friends with me on my friends list. Like literally no person. Nobody. But yeah, we have a good time up there. I always have a good time up there, man. Whether I'm showing it or not, sometimes I have more on my mind than I normally do. Where I'm more focused, or have a little bit more on my mind on some days. Some days I can just cut loose. Some days I can just cut loose and do my thing and enjoy the company. Everybody in there talk shit, crack jokes, enjoy the music, dance around, sing around, whatever, play the game, whatever. That's what it's designed to do, to cut loose and enjoy the the atmosphere and stuff like that. But yeah, man, Powerball tonight, man. Y'all better jump out, run out and grab some of that shit. You just never know. You just never know. You get that motherfucker, boy, you can change. Whew, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that's going off there tonight, boy. That's for real. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. And this boy going pretty hard, too. I need some people to jump on there with me to do the multiplayer thing. I'm loving no Red Hood. He beating they motherfucking ass, boy. This dude is a killer. All of them are good though. So I'm probably gonna play with Red Hood first, and I'm gonna probably play with each of them because you can switch off between the characters, which gives us a lot of versatility. I'm talking about the Gotham Knights game. I'm enjoying it a lot. The fight mechanic and everything is really good. People keep talking about frames, 30 frames. Who gives a fuck? Who can even see that shit while you fighting and actually playing the game? The motherfucker is crispy. But at the same time, it's also designed for multiplayer. People, they keep trying to compare this game to the old Arkham games, the old Arkham Batmans. Like, there's more lighting, there's more people, there's more stuff going on the street. But that's a single player campaign. Single player campaign, you can do more. Oh, the Batmobile had more graphics, it had more polygon models and stuff than the bikes that they have on this one. This is a 4-player game that still looks good. It still looks gorgeous. I'm loving this shit. The story is the story is spot on. If you're a Batman fan or just a DC fan in general, man, the story is really good. I don't have to spoil nothing, but it's a lot. All the big boys are here. The biggest of the big boys are here. Ra's al Ghul, fucking Talia out, like Court of Owls, dude, like Clayface, like it's killers on here, bro. And it's a lot of characters on this story, and I don't think it's going to end here. I think they're making another part to this shit too. Some characters are better with stealth. Some characters are better with their range and stuff. Each character has like their own thing, and it feels fresh. You know what I mean? It feels fresh, other than just being, I love bats, and I love Spider, Peter, and Miles. but it's just something about being able to switch between the heroes. It just gives it a new, a burst of freshness. I didn't play with a bad girl yet, but she looks like she got that grapple hook thing, and I think it them damn batons, she whooped their ass too. But I just gotta finish up. I'm play a little more God of War tonight and getting ready for that. I'm going to actually stream the new God of War Ragnarok. So Wednesday night, I'm probably going to stream that the day before we do the Black Panther event. Yeah, that's Wednesday. November 9th, I'll be playing some of the God of War Ragnarok. I'm gonna right here on Facebook fire it up and see how things go. Fire it up and see how things go. But yeah, this is a really good game, man. People tried to shit on it, and I told y'all that. Folks tried to shit on this, and the game is actually really fucking good. Just like Guardians of the Galaxy. If you remember Guardians of the Galaxy, they tried to crap on that, and that game ended up being like everybody fucking liked it. And I'm like, I knew it. I could tell. Marvel, I ain't like the Avengers that much. Like I say, I enjoyed the demo of Marvel Avengers more than I enjoyed the actual fucking game, which is crazy. I love the demo. As short as it was, as small as it was, I enjoyed the demo. But when the Marvel game came out, the Avengers, it was shitty. But the shittiness of that Marvel Avenger game actually spread over to the Guardians, like almost by default. I'm like, dude, they're different games, they're different companies, different studios at work. Guardians of the Galaxy, good as fuck, gorgeous, almost look next gen. Almost looks next gen. Guardians of the Galaxy really good, and this one, this Arkham Knights, another one they tried to shit on too early. Hating on it, and it looks gorgeous on the goddamn Steam Deck. I've been watching people. I got to get the motherfucker. I already got it on the Xbox and PlayStation, but I'm like, I want to see what it looks like on the Steam Deck just for the hell of it. I'm going to get. I'm gonna wait till it go on sale, and then I'm gonna get it off the PC for the low, and then I'm gonna run it, get it on the Steam Deck too. Get it on the Steam Deck too. Battle Box. E Feezy, what up? Oh, the Arkham stories is probably the greatest superhero game that ever existed. That Batman Arkham thing, that's better than everything. There's nothing touching that. Not even the Spider-Man stuff ain't touching that. That's not even up for discussion. That Batman series is the nastiest. It's the nastiest of the nasty. It's just too much. Don't get me wrong, I love Spider, but shit. Oh, if you need a PS5, you know we got the PS5s on deck, fam. Come on, you gotta just come on with it. Got to stay out of Pato, man, because spending all your money down at Pato. You ain't going to never break the house. Come on through. BattleBox got it all. What you need? We got them 5s in there. I even got a couple used ones, a couple crispy used ones back there. If you need a 5, let me know. I don't recommend nobody playing that God of War, that Ragnarok, without having that 5 on deck. Don't even buy that motherfucker if you got a, don't even buy it. Don't even buy it. If you got a PS4, just wait until you get a 5 to play that Ragnarok. That's exactly how I would play it. Exactly how I would play it. I definitely wouldn't mess with it on the 4. Because you're not going to get the full. You're not going to get that full spectrum. You're not going to get that full spectrum. But yeah, man, Packer games on Sunday at the Battle Box. We transforming the Battle Lounge into a sports bar on Friday nights, some Friday nights, and Sunday nights. So sports bar shit, wings, nachos, whatever. Beans and weenie corn dog, like normal sports bar type shit. Pretzels and peanuts and shit. And we're also going to start doing ladies' nights again. So Friday nights, we're going to start dedicating those again to ladies' night. So every other Friday night, we're going to start doing the sports games. And we're also going to be doing ladies' nights. We do all the discounts for the women and stuff like that. On the drinks and the games and all kind of stuff we're going to have available for them. We're about to get our hands on a little money. And I'm going to make sure I upgrade the lounge as much as I can within the budget. I'm gonna make sure I upgrade as much as I can. Like I said, we're coming into a little money to be here real soon. And once I get that cash in hand, Um, we're gonna start doing some other stuff. I'm gonna start expanding and doing some other stuff, upgrading. But next year, 2023, I got a bunch of shit already planned, and we're gonna throw into the lounge to make everything look better. So yeah, we transform it into a sports bar, man, on Friday nights and on Sunday mornings. We always have a good time. But yeah, this Thursday, man, is coming fast, bro. So if y'all didn't get a chance to, so for those that are trying to come participate in the Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever event, it's Thursday. So it's like 20 plus people are going with us up to the movies. We're going to IMAX to watch the movie, the Black Panther Forever, Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. And at 10 o'clock, we're going back to the lounge to celebrate and eat and have a good time. Got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna show off, and some other stuff, some comics, some games. I don't know if we're gonna have any. The plan was to get some African stuff, like some statues and some relics and stuff like that, but I didn't want to rush that, so I think I'm just gonna keep it within the comic realm. Just keep it within, in the category of things that we're capable of doing right then and there. So we're just going to enjoy the food, enjoy the costumes, enjoy the stuff we got going on. We got some nice little mixes and shit we going to play too. But it's going to be a good time. It's a cultural thing on both ends of the spectrum. So it's a natural cultural thing, and then it's also like a comic gamer type cultural thing too at the same time. But it's all in good fun. We're gonna have a good time regardless, and I hope you all can come celebrate with us. So for those that want to come through. Let us know what's happening. Just if you got any questions about something, if you trying to join up with us, be a part of the lounge, just contact me, and then we'll go from there. Battle box. Come on, O. You know damn well we can't have no damn Puerto Rican Night Festival without no damn Puerto Rican rice. Mike say he did. Mike Frias say he DJing that night, so he got the music. What all you got, Mike? Merengue, salsa, reggaeton, music on deck for the 19th. See, Mike, we covered. We covered. And we doing karaoke too? Make sure some dance shit in that mix too. Make sure some serious dance. R.I.P. Chadwick. R.I.P. Chad. I read an article too that they was asking the director if Chadwick got a chance to read the Black Panther 2 script. I'm like, I knew he didn't, because I'm like, no, I would assume that he didn't get a chance to, because they just started putting it together after he passed. I would have thought, but he was like, no, Chadwick never got a chance to see the Black Panther 2 script. He never got a chance to see it. See, what up? Y'all ready for that old Vegas trip, see? You ready for the old Vegas trip? It's coming soon. We about to head out, jump on them planes and going out to Nevada. I'm waiting on the fucking Great Wolf Lounge to send me my goddamn vouchers. I'm about to snap on their ass. I'm trying to have a couple different types of rice from a few different people. The Puerto Rican rice. I'm trying to get a couple different, but I want everybody to go in. I don't want anything watered down. I want everything. I want them to go. I want it as authentic as possible. That's what I want. That's what I'm going for. See, you gonna be back for the 19th? You gonna be back before the Puerto Rican festival, right? Ryan Coogler. I couldn't think of his name for shit in the world. Ryan Coogler. I'm hoping that movie is really good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I just wish I had. I know I'm missing something like fruit or something. I want some like fruit and stuff there too. But at the same time, I'm gonna have fruit and stuff at the Black Panther Wakanda Forever, the Black Panther 2 party we throwing too. I'm gonna have fruit and stuff there, so we're gonna have African cuisine, a couple types of African cuisine, fruit. I don't know of any African drinks, but I got a few things that we were going to work on. But I wish I knew somebody that was already good at making that shit. I don't want to have to wing something like that. So I'll find a couple things that's cool to drink for the Black Panther after party that we're doing too. So the Wakanda Forever after party is jumping off November 10th at the Battle Lounge at 10 p.m. So even those people that don't go to the movies just one part of it. And some of the people that go to the movies, they're not going to even come back to the to party with us at 10 o'clock. So the party can be for folks that if you want to come out, if you want to cosplay or whatever you want, if you just want to come through and come celebrate Black Panther 2, even if you didn't see the movie, make it known so people don't talk about it around you and give you any spoilers. But I think there still is room at the theater. I think I haven't checked it in a couple days, but I still think that there's room. And there's definitely, I think there's room with us. So if there's anybody trying to go to the Black Panther event on Thursday, contact me right away. Contact me right away, and I'll see if I can squeeze you in so you can come and check it out with us. I won't be picking up anybody or any of that type of shit. I won't be able to drive and get nobody, so I'll carpool. But you have to come here. We have to meet up here like we always do. Meet up at the lounge. Meet up at the Battle Box, and then if we have room. But then there's other people going too, so maybe we can squeeze you into another car if you don't have a way of getting there. But if any of those reasons are preventing you from coming, let me know too, and I'll try to take care of it. I'll try to do the best I can to get you in there with us so we all can have a good time. But yeah, man, Black Panther. Actually, I really can't wait for that fucking movie, dog. I'm dead ass serious. That shit going down. It's gonna be a good time. Battle Box, y'all get out, go win some Powerball. Go buy some of the Powerball tickets, man. Hopefully you guys can win too. Share some of that money with me if y'all win, so I can finish doing these little things that I got going on up here. I'm trying to do this shit over the top. I hope I win that motherfucker. I'm gonna plug everybody though. Even my haters. I'm gonna buy my haters cars and shit too. I'm plugging everybody. I'm plugging everybody. If I win that money, I'm serious. I'm getting everybody cribs and cars and all kinds of shit. I can't believe these folks have all this bread, man. Like Kanye. This man had $11 billion. $11 billion. Not one scholarship. Not one gym. That man didn't do nothing for Chicago, bro. All that money that man Kanye had, bro. All that money he had. All he did was brag and shit on everybody around him. That's all he did. Shit on Jay-Z. Shit on Rockefeller. Like, bro. Like, if them cats didn't make you a part of that thing, you wouldn't be nothing. Like, they made you valid. Always talking about the shot. Always talking about the shot. That man didn't do nothing. He didn't do anything. He didn't try to fix up any of those buildings. He didn't try to like weatherize anybody's houses. He didn't even go back to his old block and try to fix up like the block or nothing. Like billions and billions of dollars. Didn't do nothing. And my guy's like, oh, I feel sorry for Kanye. I can't feel sorry for him because he didn't look out for motherfuckers when he had the opportunity to do so. Talking about Donald Trump is his daddy. Nigga really said Donald Trump is my dad. I was like, bro, you need to just stop it. Just stop that shit. Just stop that shit. To each his own. You know, everybody had. You can pick your, you know, whoever you want to be. You know, whoever you want to vote for. That's fine. You know what I mean? I don't like politicians on either end of the spectrum. They're all crooks. They're all villains. Just like in the comic books, each of them on either side of the spectrum, Democrat or Republican, they're all the same. They're all evil. They're all evil and greedy, both. So that's not why I'm knocking them. The reason I don't like Kanye, or I didn't like him, is because he was really antagonistic about it. He just talked too down to everybody. Always talking about slavery was a choice and all. Do say a lot of disrespectful shit that I never forgive him for. But the biggest thing that I can ever forgive him for is having all that money and not doing nothing for anybody. As poor Chicago is, in the inner city, that man had the opportunity. The man had an opportunity to legit fix a chunk of that city. Even if it's just a neighborhood or two, even if it was just 5 scholarships, like even if it was just like fixing up a warehouse, putting like a carpentry class in there, just anything. That motherfucker could have just put together, like, he could have just had a place to like fix people's car for free, or free health care or whatever. Look at G down at G's Clippers. Look at G down at G's Clippers. He ain't no billionaire. That man took the back of his business and put a free clinic in it. And he ain't got $1 billion. He probably ain't even got $1 million. Probably by now you do, or more. But the point is, that man had all that money, all that opportunity. He had that big voice. He had that platform, and he didn't do nothing with it but talk shit and talk down to everybody and say crazy shit. So for me, let me get something. Let me get a fraction of that money and watch how I do it. Like I said, I'm running for mayor anyway one day. I don't know if y'all know that. Like, people who know me personally know. Man, that Donda School, that shit was, he was finna alter the books. They were saying that he was talking about altering the books. He was gonna only let certain type of books into this. That right there was a red flag for me anyway. Talking about editing history books and shit, sticking them in there. Come on, man. But yeah, we got a couple more hours. Battle box. Fucked up my mood talking about them people. But I know how to get it back right. So yeah, if any of you cats win that lottery tonight, do not be like them cats. Look out, do what you can, leave your mark on this world, try to make the place a little better. Make the world a little better than what you found it. Small shit, small amounts of money that can help. Them cats didn't, whew. Elitists. That's all folks want to be. Too big of fans of fashion. I've always been looked weird. You know, I've always thought different about people who were just like so crazy and into fashion. Like, you know, like that was like the pinnacle of what, you know, the human existence is about. Like looking fancy or looking different and weird, you know, because of clothes or, you know, some exterior shit that you got on your body. Like that makes it, that don't make who you are, and your heart and your mind is who you are. Like that's your soul. Like the things that you do show that you care. Like do some shit. Like but yeah, the Powerball drawing tonight, y'all. Y'all get that money, man. Don't be like Kanye and them. Don't be like them cats. Get you some money, man. Put together you some shit. Help some folks out around you, even the people that you don't like. Like, do something for them too. Most of the time, people are haters and stuff like that is because they don't have their shit together. You know, they just feel like the world treated them bad. Or sometimes it do. Sometimes people just have bad luck. Sometimes motherfuckers just have buzzard luck. and they just blame everybody else, so they just, just feel like it ain't fair. Feel like they got a tough break. Everybody feels like that at times, even people that shouldn't feel like that. But if anybody does decide, if you do happen to win that fucking Powerball, dude, of course, secure something for your family. But like for the most part, help out as much as you can with that shit if you get it. Like help as many people. I swear to you, if I get that, if we win that fucking Powerball, I'm even plugging people who I know are battle box haters. I'm plugging them too. I'm gonna plug them too. All of them. Everybody gonna get some. Battle box. Can't wait for that Black Panther 2. Wakanda Forever event. Thursday, November 10th. I wish my head wasn't so motherfucking big. Otherwise, I'd better rock my cold ass Black Panther hat. My head too damn big. I got another Black Panther hat, but it ain't as cold as that one with the leather and the metal on the front. And then we got that Puerto Rican Night Festival jumping off on the 19th, November 19th. Puerto Rican Night Festival. We got music, we got food, we got fruit, we got desserts, we got dancing, we got... Mike, what's your DJ name? Mike, you better come up with a DJ name real quick before I give you one. Mike Freyaz. DJ Freaky Freyaz in the house. On the ones and two. DJ Freaky Freyaz. That's my boy Mike. He DJing on at the Puerto Rican Night Festival. Nah, J. Cole, them cats are grounded. A lot of them dudes are grounded. They look how everybody around them is doing good. Even when people the other day was talking shit about the Amigos and stuff like that. And it's another thing, I'm going to say this too. I wasn't going to talk about this before, but for those that jump on social media and talk shit about just talk shit about people, like say when they killed Takeoff the other day, a couple guys that I'm cool with jumped on and started just like trashing it. You have to be careful with that shit because people are fans of those guys. I'm fans of the Migos. So who are you saying this stuff to? Who are you disrespecting? Who do you think you trolling? You have to be careful with that shit because you make enemies. You make people like hate your guts when you talk shit about stuff that people love. You can't do that. You shouldn't do it. You can do whatever you want, but there's consequences to it. So if people start acting shady towards you because you're talking shit about their favorite actor or rapper, and for those of you not smart enough to understand what the reason people mourned about it, even if you don't know the guy or not, the bottom line is you got a group of black guys from the ghetto, from the inner city, odds against them, made it, became successful. And when somebody like that dies, however they died, accident, overdose, somebody kill him, it doesn't matter. That's somebody that attained stardom, that fought through the pressures and the trials and the tribulations of what take place in the inner city. They made it out and gained some semblance of success. And that's what them cats represent. So when a young black man in his 20s gets murdered by whatever reason, playing dice, I don't give a fuck what they was trying to say. That wasn't even the reason. But whatever the reason is that they got killed, it doesn't matter. I feel a loss because somebody's successful, a role model, whatever. I don't care. Also, they've been, for the last decade, they were probably one of the most instrumental rap groups that exist. Everybody bumped the Migos. Them boys got so many fucking hits, it ain't even funny. Them motherfuckers is never going to be forgotten. So that hurts when you see somebody that make it to a certain point and they get knocked right back down or get killed, get their lives taken, lives cut short. So yeah, if you any type of human being, if you any type of person that can have pride in what somebody's doing, like I do, when I see cats gain success, I get pride in that shit. It makes me feel good to see that one of my own or somebody that looks like me or from the same type of environment that I'm in can come up, raise up, and I mean the cast was Grammy nominated and all types of, whether you like their style or not, it don't make a difference. They made too much money. Everybody liked them. Them boys had concerts all over the world. So when you come on and you make those blatant statements where you talk shit and you try to like belittle and ridicule the people that are fans or that feel sad because somebody died, what type of motherfucker are you? If that's what you're thinking, you think that's cool to say, like troll people over shit like that? I don't like to see nobody die, let alone nobody that went through the same struggles as I have and then ended up getting killed over some bullshit. It ain't even about being insensitive. It's just it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. I try to stay away from that shit as much as possible, but stuff like that. And if you don't have, if you don't understand that, then it's just you just a fucking hater anyway. Hater, probably a bigot too. Probably both. Usually a mixture of both. Usually what it is. And I'm not saying people got to see things the way I see it, but I'm like, man, I don't want anybody dying. I don't want anybody dying. I feel bad whenever I see anybody, anybody die. Unless it's a person that, like, Jeffrey Dahmer got killed in jail. Yeah, motherfuckers cheer, like, good. That's what his ass get. But outside of, school shooter, somebody fuck him up in jail, stab him, kill him. Okay, that's what he got. Everybody bump Migos. Spanish people, white people, like everybody bump their music. Everybody bump their music. No, sometimes people just Angel, to be honest with you, when I see people doing that stuff, is folks try to get reactions out of people, but you have to be careful. You have to be careful doing that stuff, making them blatant statements, and you don't disrespect people in bulk. That's bully shit. You don't do that. You don't just do that. You don't just try to like belittle somebody because you don't understand or you don't care. You just try to, this your opportunity to be the fucking super troll or whatever. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. Hello? Yup. Okay. But to each his own. But just I don't like that, making fun of people and trying to talk shit about somebody when they pass. Don't do that. You don't make fun of the dead, man. You don't do that. You don't make fun of the dead, and you definitely don't make fun of motherfuckers when they mourning, dude. What type of motherfucker are you to do that type of shit? Like, that shit is weak. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Make me look at you different. Probably both. Probably a mixture of both. But yeah, man, where all my Puerto Rican people at? Ain't nobody giving me no ideas for food or nothing like that. The only person is like throwing me any ideas is Nada. Nada the only one like giving me ideas, but she also getting all the orders together. Nada getting all the motherfucking orders together. We got the pork, we got the rice, we got the pies. But yeah, man, we got a bunch of cool shit planned. And just be careful when you jump on social media and make them blanket statements and shit like that too. You know, every now and then I have to say shit to people that I fuck with. Um, People jump on social media and say nobody does anything for them. Fuck everybody. Fuck Milwaukee. Blah blah blah. Then I have to pull up in a DM and like, well, if you saying fuck everybody, ain't nobody doing it for you. Fuck Milwaukee. Yada yada yada. I'm in Milwaukee. I'm in Milwaukee too. I'll look out for you. You know what I mean? I do shit for you too. So what you saying? Nobody. I don't. We don't do. You can't make them blanket statements like that because it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass because you might need people again. E, you bringing some of the Conquito, what's the stuff called, E? Feezy, what's the stuff called, that new mix that you made with the coffee? We got to get some of that up there too, because I want some drinks too. I want some Puerto Rican drinks up there as well too. The same thing as the African stuff on Thursday. I'm trying to think of what kind of African drinks my guy was telling me. He was telling me some weird shit, but I'm like, bro, don't no motherfucker want to be drinking cinnamon and shit. Nutmeg and shit. I'm like, it got to be some other like a norm, like African drink that's like close to like normal. Some type of liquor. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some liquor, some African liquor. I got to go to my secret spot that I go to get like rare ass liquor and stuff like that. But no matter what, we're gonna have some good shit. I'm gonna make sure that the food is good. I'm gonna make sure that everything else is there is good. But yeah, so we're gonna kick it hard as hell on Thursday. We're gonna kick it on Friday because we're watching the game Bucks versus Spurs on Friday night. Then the next day we got the karaoke event, so we're gonna be in there kicking it, doing our thing that day. And then that like right the next day, which is the 13th, which is Sunday, we're doing the thing over at the lounge. So we got the sports bar thing over the Packers versus Cowboys, and then the kids tournament is jumping off. The kids GG, what's the title on that thing? The kids GG gaming tournament. The kids GG gaming tournament. Get the kids ready for that, man. I posted a couple of the games that they're playing: Smash Brothers, Multiverses, Mario Kart 8, and also Crash Team Racing. I've never been able to play Crash Team Racing. It has a weird ass mechanic that you got to do. Like it's like a 2-button thing that you do to drift. So I've never really picked it up. Also, share some of that stuff too. Share some of that stuff with the people that you think may. Don't invite any assholes. Just bring the good people so we can have a good time. Mike on the ones and twos. So the music is gonna be on point on Thursday. So I'm not worried about that at all. I said I know my boy gonna take care of that. I don't have no worries about the music whatsoever. And I'm cool on the food too, because I know Natty and them got us taken care of too. I'm not even worried about that. I'm trying to get a few more people to that I know cook or who parents cook really good to bring some stuff. I'm trying to get Junior to just admit that he gonna bring a fucking some rice or just bring a one of them Puerto Rican dishes that he always make. But yeah, man, Battle Box. Thanks for tuning in. We got some cool shit planned. And if anybody want to come to anything we got going, bro, just contact me. What the fuck? If you want to come to any party or anything, just send me. Everybody knows my number. I'm on Facebook every fucking day. Like, send me a message and let me know what you're trying to do. If you're trying to be a part of the stuff we got going on at the lounge, it's easy. Sign up. Just sign up, come through and kick it with us. I post the calendar every month. Also, I just revised the calendar. So if y'all want to go see the revised, it ain't nothing. I just added a couple like the NBA events on there. But other than that, it's still the same calendar as it was. I just added a couple of the NBA events on there on the Friday.